Costume Contest by Aimee, Barclay, Period.8. The kids I babysit next door, Lily and David, have no costumes for Halloween, and they need them by tomorrow for their school costume contest. I decided that I would help them find stuff around the house to create their costumes with. I want to be a ghost, and I want to be a knight, said the kids I babysit next door. I told them, okay, go get a white sheet, Lily. David, I will help you get some stuff for a night. Since Lily wanted to be a ghost, I told her to go get a white sheet, and then we can just cut out the holes for the eyes in the mouth. David, on the other hand, wanted to be a knight, so I decided maybe that we can use the kitchen stuff, so I said to David, let's go to the kitchen. We looked around and found a strainer that he could put on his head for a helmet, and we found a wooden spoon that he could use for a sword. We also found a box that can go over him for his armor. After I finished helping David find a costume, right on time, Lily came running out with a white sheet saying, I found one, I found one. Then we started on her costume. We got some scissors and started cutting. While I cut out the eyes, Lily cut out the mouth, and David went to go try on his costume. When we finished with Lily's costume, she decorated it with glue and glitter to make it all girly. After Lily was finished with putting glitter all over her costume, we had to hang it up to dry. Then after a long and anxious hour for Lily, she finally got to try on her costume for the first time. She loved it. I was so glad they loved their costumes and that I got to help create them. The next day, I woke up and went over to their house and helped them put on their costumes. They were so excited for their costume contest, and they were sure they were going to win. Then I went with them to school to make sure everything went all right. Before I knew it, it was time for the contest. I then watched them get up on the stage with everyone else that had a costume on in their grade. There were 2 awards, one for most original and one for the scariest costume. While they were picking the winners, Lily and David were waving at me, mouthing, we're going to win. I sat there and waved back, mouthing, I know you are. They announced the winners and said the scariest costume award goes to Jack. Congratulations, Jack. Come on down and we'll give you your prize. Next, we have an award for the most original costume. Looks like we have a 2-way tie here, folks. And the award goes to Lily and David. Congratulations. Come on down. I was so happy for the 2 of them. They came running down and grabbed their prize and came running over to me. I congratulated them, and they said to me, we couldn't have done it without you. It made me so happy that they said that. I crouched down and gave them both a big hug. When they said that, it felt like a shot of love came right through me. That night was Halloween. I went around the neighborhood with Lily and David while they were in their costumes that I helped them make the day before. They walked around the neighborhood with their heads held high. After walking around for a while getting Halloween candy, we headed back to their house to sort and trade the candy. They came up to me and said, thank you. We couldn't have won or had the best Halloween without you. I told them this Halloween was my favorite because I spent it with you guys. I'm so glad you guys won. I'm so proud of you 2. We sat there trading, laughing, and sharing our candy, making the best of this Halloween night. They told me, we want you to help us make our Halloween costumes next year. I said, okay, I will, with a smile on my face. You guys are amazing kids. I would love to spend another Halloween with you. Theme, helping people can lead to great friends. Citations.